and Will.
I hate you. Thank you so much. I needed this.
And we're the Brobits.
Dude, I'm... welcome back.
I'm waiting on Rick and Morty Season 3.
Season 3, you know it's supposed to come out in the next 2 months.
I've seen the teaser with Judge Morty.
Yeah, okay, well that's... that's actually not a teaser, that's actually,
A scene?
Well, no, here's the thing. Okay, real quick, just in case you don't know, Justin, we are back in the new episode, so thank you for starting the episode.
And if you were caught with your pants down, it's okay, I forgot to.
Anyway, so...
That's why I felt comfortable just, totally taking a plummet there.
His pants are down. But,
Caleb, how often do I actually wear pants while we record?
I don't either. Even for my own channel where there's a webcam. I would prefer to record
waist up. It's waist up. You don't care. And we aren't even a visual show. For all you know, we could both be wearing complete tuxedos.
Or naked. Or naked. I said naked. I said naked.
Like a dirty southerner.
Yeah, that was very southern of me. But Rick and Morty. Okay, so first of all, what I was going to say...
love Morty.
And I hope Morty loves me.
And we won't.
We won't finish
really
that
awkward.
rhyme because it gets awkward for me. But
Close.
It's a thing of like, for one, season 3 is supposed to come out in the next 2 months, and mainly because they're like Rick and Morty season 3 will be out 2016, and there's only 2 months left. So it has to come out. In fact, season 2, I think, premiered on December 3rd. So, like, it's not unrealistic to think that it's, like, gonna happen this year. But also, besides that, that scene you saw, the court scene, what it was, all the dialogue from that scene that they storyboarded, the dialogue from that scene was from an actual court of law. That was the actual, like, you know how in a court of law they'll record everything said by like both sides, by the judge, defendant, the guilty party, etc. That was literally.
Oh, I didn't have to jump down.
That was the typed out script of something that happened, I think, in Louisiana or some state like that. Georgia, thank you.
Georgia.
Something
remember
happened
that.
in Georgia.
The devil went down to Georgia.
Thank you for that. And he went to the court of law.
To try to get Rick and Morty canceled.
This is a story. But like, they read the script in their voices and they storyboarded it just for fun. And then someone, I don't know if you saw, a fan took that storyboard and completely animated it like Rick and Morty. So there's like a full-on Rick and Morty animated with the official voices, like, of that scene, and it's amazing.
It's fan-animated, actually, which is the funniest part.
Yeah, it actually looks like just like Rick and Morty when it's fan-animated. It's really good. So I highly recommend looking it up on YouTube. But
please don't steal that phrase from me. I want to trademark that. I want $1 every time someone else says that.
Animated? Okay. That's like, I mean, you could call Wii remote controls Wiimotes.
Look at this.
Okay.
You remember where I was?
Yeah.
This is the checkpoint.
Okay. I'm gonna do a lap timer, so hold on. So I'm just trying to see how far away you were time-wise.
I don't know about time-wise, just effort-wise.
I mean,
this game does not come down to time for me, it's effort.
I know.
Getting through it is the hard part.
I'm just trying to make a mental note of where you were, because it was a little bit further ahead than this, at least. Yeah, past this.
Oh, okay, good. By the way, damage boosting in this game is not fun, but it's kind of an essential.
Yeah, I was saying, I imagine you need to do it though, sometimes.
Always, and forever, amen.
Okay, you were past this.
Yep. I was on up the ladder, and up, and we keep ascending.
Yeah, I know time-wise doesn't,
Well, it's a good indicator, but
yeah,
it actually is a great tool in speedrunning because you learn how much time you lost by dying.
Were you here?
Oh yeah, speaking of which, yes, I died in those spikes.
So I mean,
speaking of which,
that was a minute of time, and I know, like I said, that can equate to effort. Oh, updraft.
Updraft, and you just dash, and you go up, and it's faster than doing the jump tracks, and grab this thing. Oh no, don't need to. Just go up.
Never mind.
Ow. Thank you. Ow.
So Your dash catches the updraft, but you don't?
I just fall slower. So you just end up dashing left and right the entire way up, and it's stupid.
Okay. I'm
Not impressed.
I'm not impressed.
Is there a secret up here?
Don't really grind my gears. Anyway, but robots.
Bender.
You know a game I want to play that's like kind of super random, and I know what made me think of it. I thought of Gears, which made me think of like Clockwork, which made me think of Clocks, and it made me think of Clock Tower. One of like the
Clock Tower?
Clock Tower. You ever heard of it?
Clock towel?
Clock Tower.
Clock towel?
Yeah,
That's
clock.
not scary. By the way.
Wait,
That's all you do in this boss, and it's so stupid because the power recharges so fast. Speaking of which, if you don't hit them quickly, they recover some health.
oh yeah.
And you lose cycles that way.
So you really do have to dash into them every now and then, huh? Dang.
Definitely the worst part of this game.
I mean, they had a feature and they wanted it to be a thing that
You know,
guys
Nintendo has
just
features that
incorporated
they want done, and you know what I say to those?
But
Stop doing motion control.
well, hey, speaking of which, the Nintendo Switch. Have you been following that?
I'm not a huge hype guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm never a hype guy, but like I'm joining the hype train on this, dude.
I'm not. I am so skeptical because of one key element that is not going to be released until much closer when the game's probably going to come out,
Okay.
and that's price.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be expensive, but you gotta admit
It
they're
looks
already
neat.
making.
I like the way it looks, and I thought the marketing was much better done.
Okay, so here's the thing about the Nintendo Switch. For me, the reason why I'm kind of hyped about it right now. Yeah, it's probably gonna be expensive, but it's like the first console where I can considerably say that Nintendo is back to being a competitor with Sony and Microsoft.
Their gimmick is more palatable, I'd say.
Well, the thing is, it's like, it's less of a gimmick because, as you notice, there wasn't any motion stuff going on. Every single scene was just playing games on controllers.
Right, but the gimmick is that you can take one side out and use that as your controller for multiplayer games.
Right, but you could also use just the wireless controllers. Like, they also showed, like, you know, just the controllers being used. The Portal aspect was very nice. The fact that it was way more portable than the Wii U, as far as you didn't have to have the screen in the same room, kind of portable, you know. Which is good if you want to poop and play your game, but not good if you want to go on a trip, you know.
Battery life, I'm hoping, is over 2 hours.
I'm hoping it's good. Some people, there was like rumor going around that the console won't be as powerful when you unplug it to save battery life. Like maybe reduce graphics
no,
or something.
that is a no.
I don't know. That was literally just a rumor.
No, Nintendo, if you are watching this, do not do that. That will ruin the console.
We would rather have a quick battery life and power.
Well, that's why I didn't like the 3D function, because it just...
Yeah, then you dash into him soon.
I'm getting lazy with this boss. I don't care anymore. There you go. I dashed into him. Happy? Just did what you said.
I like how the one robot that kind of knew he was being controlled, he was like, no, Beck, no! And then this one's like, good God, that'll make a good film roll.
Did you get that? He's like,
this is gonna give me so many hits on YouTube.
You know, this is actually probably one of my favorite of them, character-wise.
Yeah.
Just because he reminds me of one of my favorite superheroes, and that's Booster Gold.
Yeah, he's
For anyone who doesn't know Booster Gold, hero of the 25th century? No, DC.
Oh, DC, yeah, I'm sorry, DC.
And hero, I forget what century he's from, actually. I think he's 24th or 25th. Anyways,
Booster Gold
always does everything for the press. He's not a hero because, you know, he's a good guy. he's a scumbag. And I mean, he's probably my favorite.
If you've ever played, DCUO, DC Universe Online, you might not know Booster Gold, but you know his voice, because like
I'm
literally
Booster Gold, and I'm here to give you a tour of...
Every time you enter a new area and there's a tour thing, it's Booster Gold doing the tour. So it's like, hi, Booster Gold here, and here you are in Manhattan's, you know, blah blah blah.
Metropolis something or other, Gotham something or other.
Exactly. But big old.
Manhattan's where Spider-Man, I think, is. Oh no, he's not from Manhattan. He's from. Is it Queens?
Yeah, he's from Queens. Yeah, don't bash me on that. But like,
I know that Captain America's from Brooklyn. I'm at least I'm fairly certain.
Yep.
By the way, that's one of the easiest ways to block this thing.
I imagine so. Dude, that last hit he did a huge amount of damage.
I know, and that's why I hate this game.
But I feel what else were we talking about?
Ow. Hold on.
Yay!
Some consistency, please.
Next on Brobits.
Next time.
Next time on Brobits, we'll beat this guy.
Brobits.